I'm 24Heavy. I'm from the west side of Atlanta. But I also stomped through a lot of different areas, you know. I used to hustle out of this corner store. I come in there, sit down, chill, smoke my weed, whatever I do. And I was there so much, they just started calling me Lil 24. Nate Dogg, he had this song called Regulators. I was probably about 9 or 10. And it was a gift that night. A clear white orange, he was on the street trying to consume. I heard that song, I had a friend of mine, we grew up together. When I heard that song, I was like, damn, this. My mama used to be like, why you better cut that down? Why you listen to that music loud? But from that point on, I said, man, I want to be a rapper.
I took sacrifices, I sacrificed my life. I had to take some chances, I had to roll some dice. I had to cut some niggas, I had to cut some vices. I had to jack the plug, he tried to jack the price.
My mama owned this concession stand at Turnerfield Braves Stadium. They put me on the beer porter, where I was selling the beer. And my mom had a concession stand where she sold the food from. Then a friend of hers, who someone she knew, had a beer porter, and they give her these bags. It's a red bag, and they had the money in there to open up the register, put the money in the register. Man, I took off on them folk. Man, I said, damn. My mom mad at me for a long time, but that was the only first and last job I had. What made me start taking rap serious was when I was like 12. We used to listen, me and a friend of mine used to listen to instrumentals, and I used to freestyle on these instrumentals. But the sound that I had then, everybody would be like, man, you need to rap, you need to rap, you need to rap. And I'd be like, nah, I'm just having fun.
I always trust his judgment when I give him beats, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of artists, like, you gotta really be behind them and really guide them through the process, because they might not catch the vibe, but Heavy gonna ride every beat perfect, bro. I know bro just trying to, you know what I'm saying, turn his life around and, you know what I'm saying, live good, do the right thing, so that's really what's driving family, I would say.
I got a lot of people, that depend on me, so I had to continue to push at what I know best. I done did everything that I thought I was the best at, you feel what I'm saying? I ended up going to jail or going to prison for, so now that I figured another route, shit, rap is the way out for me. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to provide for my family, because I done got caught for everything else I thought I was the best at, you know?
You never eat alone, right? It's NEA, that's late. This the little pig that ate alone. See, he sat at the table by himself without feeding his family and his surroundings, and his whole plate blew up in his face. He lost his jewelry, he lost his teeth out his mouth, chicken all on the floor and shit, he wasted lean. See, the pig ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? You stay away from the pig. Eat with your family, man. Never eat alone. Just get it.
The city love me. I pay my dues in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done been out here. The streets respect me, they love me. The city love me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they behind me 100%. My story's true. I really stood on the corner. I really got in them shootouts. I really stood 10 toes down in the prison system. I really rolled with the killers. I really rolled with the thugs. I really rolled with the people that most people was afraid of. So that's what separates me from other artists, because they talk about it, and I really did it. I actually did 6 years, 5 years and 10 months. And I was in federal custody, and then I went to the state. I was in the state first, then a federal charge popped up on me, then I went to the feds. I had to handle my case out there. They gave me 72 months in the feds. Then I went to the state, and they gave me 7 years in the state too. I did my last 4 years in solitary confinement, so I was in the room 23 hours a day, 30-minute shower call, 30-minute rec call. So my last 4 years, I was isolated. I was away from everybody because I was labeled as a threat to security, a threat to population. So it kind of like, in the mind, mentally, my first year being in solitary confinement, it had me, I was lost. I didn't know how to beat it. feel what I'm saying? Then I had to reach to the inner me. I went and found knowledgeable books. I read 48 Laws of Power, Art of Seduction, Art of War, The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli. I read books that can help enhance my thinking skills and enhance my vocabulary, so it helped me reach to the inner me and find out who I really was, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, it was crazy though, man. It was crazy. I ain't know how I was gonna get through it, cause they had me locked down indefinitely. So they ain't even know when they were gonna let me out.